Have you ever found yourself waiting until you felt motivated to do something important? Most of us have. We tell ourselves that we'll start eating healthier when we feel inspired. We'll begin exercising when we have more energy. We'll finally work on the business when we're in the right mindset. The problem is that motivation is one of the least reliable things you can build your life on. If your priorities only move forward when you feel motivated, they will move forward far less often than you want them to. You see, the women who consistently build meaningful lives, they understand something different. They don't depend on motivation. They depend on systems. When people look at someone who is disciplined, they often assume that person has more willpower than they do. I don't believe that's true. You see, most disciplined women experience the same emotions as everyone else. They get tired. They become discouraged. They have stressful weeks. They face unexpected problems. The difference is not that they always feel like doing what matters. The difference is that they have already decided what happens next. Their priorities are protected by routines and systems instead of their emotions. Think about the habits you already perform without much thought. You brush your teeth every morning. You charge your phone every night. You lock your front door when you come home. You don't wake up each morning and debate whether those things are worth doing. You simply do them because they have become part of your routine. Now, imagine applying that same principle to your goals that matter the most. Instead of asking whether you're going to exercise, it's already scheduled. Instead of wondering when you'll work on your business, you've blocked out time for it every Tuesday and Thursday, like clockwork. Instead of hoping there will be money left to save at the end of the month, well, you've already automated the transfer as soon as you get paid. Notice what happened. Your priorities stopped competing with your emotions. That's what systems do. They reduce the number of decisions you have to make. Every unnecessary decision, it drains your mental energy. By the end of the day, many women aren't lacking discipline. They're simply exhausted from making hundreds of small decisions. The more important something is, the less often you should leave it to chance. Your health deserves a system. Your finances, they deserve a system. Relationships deserve a system. Your personal growth, it deserves a system. Even rest deserves a system. One of the most helpful questions you can ask yourself is this: what decision am I making over and over that I only need to make once? Maybe it's deciding when you'll exercise. Maybe it's deciding when you'll read. Maybe it's deciding whether you'll work on your dream. Make the decision once, then create a routine that supports it. Will life interrupt your plans sometimes? Of course it will. Unexpected situations happen to all of us. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is having a system that helps you return to your priorities instead of abandoning them. Consistency, it doesn't require perfect weeks. It requires returning after imperfect ones. If you've been waiting for motivation to finally change your life, consider this instead. Build one system, protect one priority, repeat one habit. Over time, those small intentional choices become the foundation of a life you can trust, because lasting confidence isn't built on excitement. It's built on consistency. If you're ready to become more consistent with the promises you make to yourself, well, download my free self trust reset using the link below. It will help you begin creating habits that strengthen self-trust, one decision at a time. If this video encouraged you, subscribe to the channel, ShePower Official, YouTube, for practical, thoughtful conversations about personal leadership, self-respect, and intentional living. Thank you for being here. And remember, stay focused, stay intentional, keep moving forward.